And usually this time feels very much like turmoil because everything is falling. But the reason for this is because everything that is built on a not so great foundation has to fall because it was built on shaky foundation anyway. The good will stay, and the good you can rebuild with, but it's important that this happens because it's to show you what wasn't good, or what wasn't, what maybe you thought was good, but needs to go. And usually this tower crumbling moment feels like hell. But what's beautiful about the crumbling is that it has a photo of a big ass tower that's dark and black, and it's got the lightning. It looks shady as shit. But in between it, there's this beautiful land that has grass and flowers and trees and rivers. So it means, what this card means is that even though it feels like hell, this hell will not be forever. And the foundation that's crumbling needed to fall. So instead of thinking, why is this happening to me? Use the term, what is it trying to show me? Because why questions versus what questions have completely different meanings if you think about it. If you say, why me? That's more on the negative frame and brings you down the rabbit hole. If you say, what is this doing for me? Then you're open to, finding the lesson in whatever it is. So that is your second card, is the crumbling. And then there's something that you're clinging on to that you need to let go of, because it is a part of that shaky foundation. So whatever it is, it's okay to let it go. So that's that one. The third card is kind of ironic because it is the same kind of vibe as the tower / crumbling that we just talked about. This is called the initiation. So this is where it's the rite of passage. It's crossing the threshold. So again, you're going through this very dark place. It's got snakes. It looks shady as shit. And it has lightning and thunder and black and white. But on the other side of it, again, is this beautiful place with water and mountains and sand and the ocean. So what it's saying is that, yes, you're going through some shit, and it's a storm. It's a shit storm. But I think that they're trying to tell you, like, yes, we know that this is really hard and it's difficult, but you need to know that there is light on the other side. And maybe you're having a hard time seeing it because it is so dark. But it's important to know that the light exists. So keep looking toward that light, even if it feels shitty. Because, the initiation and the crumbling are a shitstorm. So then your next card, this is called Align Your Life. So again, this is them calling you out again and saying there is something that you are doing that is not working, and it needs to go. It needs to change. It could either be people pleasing. It could be anything. It could be people. It could be like, so think on those things of what is not what you, what's beautiful about you is that you are an empath. You are a light worker. You already know this. So I'm willing to bet that you already know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then I would just say to really look inward and think about what it is that you may be doing or talking to or whatever that could be hindering you. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Well, again, your last card for that group of cards, this is saying that you don't have to do this alone. you can call in your trad. And part of me was thinking this too the other day when we were talking. With the situation that you're in, I don't think that you're the only person in the world that has had this happen.
No, or that it hasn't happened